24/7 Fusion Media.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I have to admit that I'm one of the last people that have gotten a chance to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. And after watching this movie, I got to realize how truly special this movie is. And there were a lot of things to take away from it, but I really enjoyed the cameos. And the one thing that stood out quite a bit was Channing Tatum as Gambit. So, you know, I was kind of browsing through. I saw an article from Screen Rant stating Channing Tatum confirms Marvel conversation about Gambit MCU movies, and he says that he's talking to Kevin Feige about it. With that being said, I would like to know what's actually going on with that conversation. So it says, after making his debut as Gambit in the Marvel Cinematic Universe through Deadpool and Wolverine, Channing Tatum has dropped a major hint that he may return. One of the major Marvel cameos in Deadpool and Wolverine was the appearance of Remy LeBeau, a.k.a. Gambit, one of the most beloved X-Men characters of all times. However, the bigger deal about Gambit's MCU debut is more about who he played as Tatum, who was meant to star in a solo movie many years ago as the one to portray the beloved hero. So when asked if he thinks he'll be back as Gambit anytime soon, Tatum remained hopeful to get to return as the X-Men character, confirming he's talking to Kevin Feige in the hopes of doing so, while also reflecting on the surreal nature of making a cameo in the threequel. And this is what he had to say about it here. I'm not going to bore everybody with what we're trying to do with our Gambit film, but it was an origin story that we were doing. We were trying to make something that actually would be in the world and could play with Deadpool. You put Deadpool in a lot of scenes with other MCU characters, and he could possibly just make fun of them the entire time. But he wouldn't, because Ryan loves comics and he loves Marvel. I would do pretty much any version of Gambit, to be honest. I think we will, hopefully. At least I'm talking to Kevin, and I just want to be in any MCU stuff. To get dressed up again as him would be enough. I felt like Deadpool and Wolverine was truly a Make-A-Wish sort of thing that my friend did for me. It was like, come in, I'll dress you up as your favorite superhero character. I was having an out-of-body experience just standing next to Hugh Jackman. It was like, oh my God, there's Wolverine, there's Blade, there's Elektra. Everyone's here, this is wild. And I could definitely agree. I'm gonna tell you, when I saw all those characters walking through the door, and I saw Elektra, then I saw Blade, then I saw Gambit, and then X-23 walks in through the door, I had a very big holy shit moment, because just seeing those characters blew me the fuck away. And it was great to see characters that were long forgotten when it comes to them starting their superhero runs over at Fox. And then seeing them again right now in today's time, dressed up and ready to go, it just felt, it was kind of surreal as an audience member to sit there and watch this movie and see Blade back, see Elektra, see Gambit for the first time. And I'm gonna be honest, if this was what we were supposed to have gotten, then I don't understand what the fuck have we been waiting for all this time, knowing that this was exactly what fans wanted. And I couldn't believe we were seeing it, but it lets me realize how much was cast to the side with Channing Tatum never getting his Gambit movie. Now, if we could have had cool scenes with him doing all the shit he was doing with his cards and everything else, man, I think this would have been some of the dopest shit that Fox could have put out, along with Blade and Ghost Rider. And I mean, shit, Daredevil and Elektra. I got the director's cuts of both movies. I got all 3 Blades. I got both Ghost Riders. I got all the X-Men movie, along with all the Wolverine movies and Logan. And I think this would have been something very special. So, just to know that we would have gotten that would have been the greatest thing. But hopefully this can come into fruition and we can make it all happen. But that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.